Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Now I can't believe it, but it's time for my project pan update. It's been over 4 weeks since the last one. I did the last one on 15th of April and I think we're on the 18th of May now. Let's have a look. Can't keep track of the days, they're going too quick. Yeah, 18th of May. So I'm going to get this video up as soon as I possibly can, but yeah, I want to talk to you about all the products that I've been working on. Obviously some of them I've not used as much as I would have liked. So we'll start off with foundation, we may as well. So we've got another foundation that I've used up completely. I know it looks full, but seriously guys, whenever I go to use it, just tiny bits come out. There's nowhere near enough for a full face. So I'll show you what comes out. About that much. So yeah, it's time to call it done. And if you look here, you can see the windows. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but you can see the windows of it. In these bottles you can never tell when a foundation's done, but yeah, it is completely done, so it can go in empties. Right, so powders. I did have my collection one in, but I realised that this one was nearly done, so I brought this one in and I put my collection one away. The collection one away has got a ways to go before it's like gone out of the collection, but this one I've pulled the stopper out. So, and guys, there's literally barely anything left in it. Probably only enough now for 2 or 3 uses, and then it will be done, and then it will be out of the collection. So I'll be sad, but you know, I've had it in the collection a long time, and eventually I will get a new one because it is like a holy grail. But I do want to try the Hourglass Veil powder first. So there is that. Right, primer. So we've got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've not hit pan on it or anything, but I've not had it in the collection that long. And look at that, there's quite a dent there. Look at that dent. So I'm happy with the progress there. I mean, it is my only poreless primer, to be honest, so I use this on like my problem areas, like my T-zone, and then I'll go in with a really hydrating primer. At the moment, like today, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and that's what the glow is that you can see. I really do like it. When I first got it, I didn't see what the hype was about it, but I can completely see what the hype is. Would I pay for full size? Probably not. I'd probably just continue to get travel size, because you can get a few months out of that, and if you're constantly rotating through your collection, if you've got a big collection and you do shop my stash, you're not always going to have that in your drawers anyway to use, or I'm not. Right, setting sprays. So this one I bought ages ago. We're talking a couple of years ago, guys, and it's here. There's a tiny bit left, but I haven't really been using it. I mean, I've used it a couple of times, but literally I need to use it probably in this 4 or 5 uses, I would say. So yeah, I need to use that. And then we've got another one by Primark. It's a PS Energy Hydrating Priming Spray. Let's put some on now. I've just put mascara on though, so I hope it doesn't run. What I like about this is it comes in one of those bottles, you know, like MAC Fix Plus. Right, so we've used a bit more. Where's this one up to? That one's up to here. Would I get it again? I'm not too sure, guys, to be honest. I mean, it's good value for the amount of money. You get 100 mils, and I think it was £4 or £4.50. It wasn't expensive, but I do like to try different ones. So in the meantime, no, I wouldn't. I'd really like to try that Charlotte Tilbury one that's out. Everyone raves about that. Bronzer is the most progress I've made. So it's still a Chanel bronzer, and it's the Soleil Tan de Chanel. And look guys, the pan is expanded so much. I use this first and then I'll go in with a powder bronzer. I'm liking it a bit more. So yeah, there is that. Now the powder bronzer that I've been using is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronzing Glow. And again, I think I've hit more pan on this. I've not been using this one continuously. Normally I fetch a powder bronzer with my Shop My Stash, but I forgot to do it this time, so I think I'm just going to use this for the next 2 weeks and see where that takes me. I'll use the highlighter occasionally. I think once I've hit pan on the bronzer, I'm going to try and hit more pan on the highlighter, or I might put it back for a while, because there's a bronzer and highlighter duo that I want to bring in, and I want to see if I can hit more pan. It's already got a little bit of pan showing, and I want to see if I can work on it a little bit more. Blusher. Right, so we've got the NARS Orgasm. I've used this today, that's what's on my cheeks. And I hit pan a while ago, but I've expanded the pan today by using it. So I do want to remember to use this a little bit more. I think I'm going to put it in my Shop My Stash drawer. Not now, but next time we shop my stash. In fact, I'll just put it in now, otherwise I'll forget to do it. Just to remind me to use it more. And then the other blusher, I didn't use this one today. Normally I use the Orgasm and then the Love Flush, Love Hangover together. But I didn't today. This one's just a matte peach shade. Really pretty. I don't think I've used that all month. Maybe once with the other blusher that we spoke about. Highlighter. So the highlighter that I've got on my cheeks today is the MAC. I always forget the name, but it's a cult classic, Soft and Gentle. Let's put this on here. And this is it here. So if you look here, I'm not far off actually hitting the pan here, I don't think, because I can kind of see the waffle print underneath it. It is such a beautiful highlighter though, guys. And you know, blended in, it works really nice with my skin tone, which I don't really find a lot of highlighters do that. So yeah, I'm working on this. I've been working on it 2 years, so hopefully we'll get some kind of pan this year. What else do we have? Perfume. So I've not had this one in that long. I think I had it in last time we spoke, but I'd only just brought it in. So it's the Viva Wang Princess, and I'd say we're a quarter, nearly halfway done with this. And I think it's 100 ml, or is it 50? No, it's 100 ml, and it was a brand new bottle when I brought it in, so I'm doing quite well with it. We'll spray a bit of this as well. Every little bit helps. It smells so nice, guys. It smells like summer, to be honest. It smells really fruity and just smells really nice. I got this a few years back off my brother and his wife, so yeah, it definitely needs using. Eyeshadow primer, so I use this every single day without fail. It's the W7 Get Set eyeshadow base in white, and we're really getting down to it now. I do have a backup of an eyeshadow primer, so I don't need to rush out and get one. I won an eyeshadow primer by Doll Beauty, so I'm really looking forward to using that. That'll be the next one we use up. Oh, we've got 2 more highlighters here. So we've got a Becca one in the shade Opal. It's far too dark for me. I've not used this month, but I have hit significant pan on it. I think I'm just going to use it for inner corners. It would be alright for an inner corner highlights, that shade there. You can see just how deep it is for my skin tone. Blended in, it looks okay. I think that would look good as a bronze topper. I'm going to try that. Now in the pan it doesn't look like it would work, but like on my skin tone it's giving me a really golden look, so I'm going to try it as a bronze topper. And then we've got another highlighter here that I've had for ages. It's in the shade Lunch Money by Colourpop, and that is just a beautiful highlighter. I think what I'm going to have to do is what I did last year. I don't know whether I'm going to do it this fortnight coming up, but I pulled in project pan items. Like the video if you want to see a project pan only shop my stash. I feel like project pan shop my stashes can be a little bit boring, so I might kind of do half like project pan items and then pull in a few shop my stash products as well, just to keep it a little bit more exciting. Okay, so there's that one. This concealer that I'm working on, and it's nearly done. It's the Revolution Fast-Based Concealer. I don't know how much I've got left of this, but you only literally get that amount there in it. So you don't get a lot in it, but it does tend to last a long time. It's in the shade C1. I used to get C0.5, so I need to get that shade again. It's just a little bit brighter, and I do like a really brightened under eye. But guys, this is so worth it for £3. It really reminds me of, and I know I've said this before, it really reminds me of the Maybelline Anti-Age Eraser at a fraction of the cost. Right, so we've got a lip balm in here. So we've got a lip scrub in here. So it's the Barry M Apple Lip Scrub, and I've had this in the collection ages as well. You can see that I've hit pan there. I've been trying to use it daily just to give my lips a little bit of like conditioning. So yeah, hopefully that'll be out soon as well. And then it's lipsticks. So we've got 3 here. So we've got my favourite, which is the PS Pro Kiss Proof Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade 02 Pink in Excess. Haven't used that, considering it's a favourite. They just get overlooked because they're actually in a different drawer now. They get overlooked. So that probably wasn't the brightest idea coming from me. I'll have to do something about that. Then we've got this Deck of Scarlet lip gloss, and this one is in the shade Love Spell. And then today I saw this Dior in the shade Underground, and I just thought I'd use it. So it's the lipstick I've got on today, and literally there is barely anything in there. So I'm just going to keep topping up. Like, I've got to go out soon, and I'm not wearing a mask because I'm only going to my mum's, and like when I'm drinking and things, I'll just keep topping up, and maybe in a week or so, if I continue to use it, it will be out of the collection. That's the hope anyway. And then I've just got 2 more to work on, and then there's just one more product for empties. It's this. Now it's not completely empty, but as I was saying guys, it's not completely empty, but it's old and it needs to go, and I've got a new glitter glue now anyway. So yeah, we're just going to put it in empties and discuss it at the end of the year, because I do my empty videos at the end of the year. It will be probably either end of December or January 2023, and we'll just go through them all. So it'll be a long empties video. But yeah guys, this is everything. Oh, there's actually one more product. So guys, sorry about that, there was one more product. I am so excited about this one because I barely use it. I only use it to kind of set my bronzer or contour. But I've hit Baby Pan here. So I knew it was getting like thinner around the edges, but like I said, I barely use it. Sometimes I'll use it for my under eye area. But yeah, I'm really excited to be expanding that pan there. And the casing's broke, so as soon as I can get it out of the collection, the better. I don't know if I'll buy it again. I don't really like a matte powder. I like something with a little bit of a sheen on. So I don't know if I would get this one again, but why am I dropping everything? Right, so as I was saying, I don't know if I'll get it again, but it is nice to actually use it. So as I was saying, I haven't minded using it. It's taken forever to hit that pan. I only use it sparsely, so it's taking forever to hit that pan. It probably take forever to get it out of the collection. I'll probably still be working on it this time next year. But I'm glad I've hit pan on it. The thing that I don't like about Essence and Essence products, I've had to do it with blushes as well, and blushes are going to take even longer than face powders, because you're only putting blush on a small area of your cheeks, where as powders you can kind of put it wherever you want it. The casing on one of my blushes by Essence is broken as well. I just wish they would spend more money on their packaging and charge a bit extra if they have to. I'm not a fan of the packaging, but the products are really good normally, and I don't actually mind it, but I prefer the banana powder that they do, so I'll probably get that one next. But yeah guys, this is my empties video for May, so the next one will obviously be June around the 15th hopefully. Actually no, we'll do the 18th, we'll give it a full month. So guys, if you've not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I post Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Normally they go up as a premiere around 6 PM British Standard Time. I would really love to hang out with you in live chat. Please like, share and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.